Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Let's get into it and see what is going on. Here, I want to light this candle. All right. All right, so what's going on this wonderful Thursday? Elhaz. Okay, so Elhaz in reverse talks about some sort of a warning to me. It's kind of like a red flag. The first rune out, this in reverse. So this could be some sort of vulnerability or something that you're vulnerable right now, or feeling vulnerable, or something is vulnerable. Some sort of perceived danger. It doesn't necessarily have to be, danger, but you're feeling something there. Let's see what else. I got to get more into it. Wow, this is really good news. Okay. Okay, so whatever this perceived danger is, it looks to me like you've put your defenses up. This is putting your defenses up because something here on your defenses was down. So you feel maybe insecure about something, so you're putting some sort of defense up to protect yourself. Get some more. Ehwaz in reverse, the horse. Okay, well, now this means a couple of things, Pisces. It can mean this is like, it means like the saddle, this is the horse. And so, but it's in reverse. Now horses, they move forward. This could talk about something stalled. It doesn't necessarily have to be that, though, because I'm looking over here at Elhaz double, right? One's in reverse and one's upright, and I'm feeling like this could be some sort of mistrust, because when it's in the upright, it's talking about trusting something, and when it's in reverse, it's talking about not trusting something. So, you're not trusting something, so you put your defenses up. And whatever it is that you feel that you're not trusting about, you are 100% correct. So trust your intuition. Yeah, make sure you're listening to that little voice in your head that's telling you what to do. So, yeah. Okay. Menez in reverse. This is a good rune, really. This is talking about self-reliance. Okay. It's also because, see, it's here in the advice column. And so this is telling you to, rely on yourself. You have everything you need. You may need to go within. You don't need to seek external. You don't need to seek something external. This is self-reliance. Go within. Yeah, you don't need to seek out. Just seek within. What else? Fehu. Fehu. So now Fehu is talking about money, okay, or health. In this case, I feel it's more money, and it's because it's touching Elhaz over here in reverse. This could be, some sort of protection of your money, protecting yourself. And this could be something as simple, you guys, as unsubscribing from something that you pay for that you don't use to ultimately save your money. But there's something here about your money that involves this vulnerability over here, okay? So you need to make sure and listen to whatever this little voice is here. And this could involve somebody else. Because, Ehwaz here is talking about partnerships. And this could be somebody that you do not trust. Especially with your money. What else? Ehwaz. Well, Ehwaz is a good rune. Ehwaz is some sort of gestation or seed. So, for somebody else, they have some sort of seed that's probably about ready to take root. And as for us, it's very positive. It goes along over here with, Ehwaz, Menez here in reverse. Being self-reliant and trusting our intuition, trusting, this is, yeah. If you don't trust someone, you're 100% right with that in reverse. So just keep that in mind. What else? Perthro in reverse. So this person has secrets, and whoever this other person is, I don't know whether good or bad. It could be either or, Pisces, but make sure that you're using your intuition. Whoever this person is, Perthro in reverse talks about it talks about that this person may have some sort of, they may have some sort of ulterior motives, I guess is best to say, or something secret, something that they're keeping secret. And, and I don't really like that. Everybody might keep some sort of a secret, but this, to me, I don't know. Some people keep secrets about how they feel. You know what I mean? It could be something like that. What else? So really good rune here, Digaz. So I feel that whatever this secret is, it's gonna be, you're gonna know about it, because this is daylight. This is right when the sun actually, when the darkness turns to light. The moment the darkness turns to light is Digaz. This is the sun, and it exposes everything. Everything lights up. And so whatever this person's hidden secrets or motives are, they're going to be exposed. whether that's good or whether that's bad. What else? Wangyu. Wangyu in reverse. So Wangyu in reverse is talking about unhappiness, but it's not necessarily saying that you're unhappy, Pisces. It's just saying that this is some sort of vulnerability that's left you not feeling really all that too hot to automatically have to just put your defenses up automatically like that. And the good thing about Wangyu is it's very temporary, and you can see in the runes just how temporary that is. It goes from feeling defenseless to being defended instantly. From feeling vulnerable to feeling protected. Yeah. And that is what's going on here with Digaz with us as well. Because it's talking about some sort of clarity. So make sure you're protecting, your money. Let's pull some cards out too. Or just listen to your intuition. If there's somebody over here that's, you're going to know. So I can say that's kind of good in a way, right? Okay, so you got the man. So the man is like, it could be some sort of male. It doesn't necessarily have to be a male. But, when I'm looking here, because, see, I'm pulling these cards out here for this Perthro, because this is what I'm looking at right here is Perthro in reverse. And I want to know why. I want to know what the secret is. This could be a man. It could be somebody with masculine traits. And, as the man, relating to Perthro is definitely talking about, secretive and protective energy. And I see it right here. The anchor. So the anchor is like something solid. I don't feel that this person is moving. I really don't. I don't feel that this person is moving. They're holding their cards close to their chest. They're trying to protect something. They're protecting some sort of secret. It may have to do with something that they're, that is growing within them. But whatever this seed is, it's about ready to, take root for sure. The scythe. The scythe. The scythe is a sharp blade, It cuts things. It severs things. If you try to push this person, they cut things off instantly. That's the type of person they are. They're very defensive. This is really, they're being very, very defensive over whatever this is that they're trying to hide. But it's not going to last. This is daylight. The fox. Yeah, I don't know if I trust this person, honestly, Pisces. I don't know. it seems to me like they're playing some sort of strategy game or something, you know, double dealing or something like that. I don't know. I don't really honestly think I trust this person, honestly. Yeah, just be careful about any, I just, you know, just be careful about any false people. You know, there could be somebody could be, you know, in your energy that's false. They could offer you something, and you know you don't need it. You can rely on yourself. Yeah. Let's put these away. Let's pull some of these cards out. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears, Pisces. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. I like that. I'm going to pull some of these other cards out here too. All right. Starlight. Starlight. Don't slow down manifestation through hesitation or worry. Keep your faith and create the light within the dark. The path of the stars is made by the same energy. And this card right here, it reminds me so much of Perthrow here in reverse. Because Perthrow in reverse doesn't just mean unhappiness. It also means to keep the faith, to stay positive, okay? Yeah. It says right here, create the light in the dark. This is what you're doing, your self-reliance. I like it. Let's get another one. Receiving it all. You deserve to receive abundance at full capacity. Believe in your worth and trust that the universe is ready to deliver all that you desire. Open up. All right, Pisces? So, yeah, I think things are moving just fine. The main thing that I'm seeing here is just, make sure that, if you don't trust something or someone, then don't. Okay? Because your intuition's spot on. All right? And whoever this person is, I don't know. Whatever the secret is or something that they're trying to hide so desperately is going to be exposed for sure. And it's going to change something for sure for this person. And also for us, because these runes over here are ours as well. All right, you guys? All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the reading. And if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.